You're watching NautiStyles, and we're back with our affordable Liveaboard yacht series. Happy New Year, you guys. We are starting this year with the bang, with a perfect affordable Liveaboard yacht. I'm excited to bring you this one. We've actually seen them from exterior many times, but have never been on board of one.
Yeah.
And now being on board, we're even more excited because it is a lot of volume.
That's a lot of space, a lot of space.
We are on board 2004 Silverton 43. Which is 48 feet overall, and it's got a pretty sizable beam, so you will feel it once you're on board. It's got a lot of great features. It's an off-cabin motor yacht, which you guys know we love for Liveaboard. So as soon as this came up and was available, we were like, we're gonna get this in before we're off on our big travel ahead to the shipyard.
So let's start always on the swim platform.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I see a cable reel right here for the shore power. Got some cleats here. And then the swim ladder is right down here. Shore water hookups are in here. There we go. And a little bit of storage space.
It's a great size swim platform, actually. I feel like on similar Meridians, it's a bit smaller. And this gives you a better, you know, basically beach club play space. So right here, it's a nice little spot for potentially maybe even dive tanks. When you're diving, you can put them out here so they're close by.
I mean, it's meant to be for fenders, but you can put them
Is that what it is?
Yeah, fender storage.
Okay, I see. And so this boat even has some rod holders installed. Nice, if somebody would like to fish. You see this big window, which is gonna lead us to our aft cabin. Right here is our diesel fill. What else?
One of them. There's another one on the port side.
Perfect.
Okay,
more rod holders.
Let's step up.
Let's go up.
And actually down here on the step, on the first step, there's also a water fill and our waste pump out.
So this boat is over 20 years old, but I feel like it's still in a pretty good shape.
Yep.
It needs a few touch-up upgrades that you guys will see throughout, but I think for the age, it's got great bones. And according to the brokers, it's in a great mechanical condition. Everything works, so you could totally take it to the Bahamas if you want to take your house there. But it would make a great Liveaboard, and just, you know, doing some TLC, and could be pretty awesome to find for somebody.
Look at the space here in the cockpit, and you can certainly enclose it. There are already tracks installed, so you can enclose the cockpit
completely if you wanted to.
All around, right?
Yeah, which is cool, because if you really want to do that, you can open this door up and have your AC running and have this space also cooled. Just an option.
Totally agree, because we did that in the past when we were living on our boat. Just put a fan there and even just blow the air, either cold or warm air, into the upper
or if
cockpit.
you're going to take it to a bit of a colder climate like California. I can't believe we're saying that colder, but it is much colder than Florida. It is nice because you got that morning dew, and you're able to have that space closed, and it becomes like your second living room.
Correct.
You know, basically your exterior salon.
Exactly.
So here you have just loose furniture. You can do whatever you want. You can even build in a bench if you want to, but it's got some storage behind. So I would probably also go loose furniture and be able to change it up. On both sides here we have boarding doors, port and starboard. Really nice as well. You come up to a taller dock. So what else is here? So here we have a little bit of an entertainment bar. Actually, not that little. This looks like storage right here. We've got a sink. Some of the cute upgrades that the previous owner did is all like the sinks are
sensor driven.
Sensor driven, pretty cool. I'll show you the one in the galley, is also awesome. Cup holders. Right here we have an ice maker. Check, very cool. We didn't have that in our old boat, and I wish we did. I almost wish we like spend the money to put one in.
Yeah, any boat needs an ice maker.
I agree, especially if you're in Florida. So what's this here?
That was an old cable hookup, looks like it.
Okay, got it.
Maybe for a TV.
Got it. Okay, so again, there's tons of option for an enclosure here. So you can do a lot of different things, however you would use the boat.
What's in there? Storage?
I opened it.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, so what, going up?
Yep.
Or going for...
Right.
Oh, no.
It's both the same.
That's right. This is different, you guys. Wait and see. All right, going up. We are up to our upper Flybridge. That sounds weird.
This is a pretty large space up here.
Is this an upper fly? What do we call this?
Oh, it's a Flybridge.
Just the Flybridge.
Yep.
Because that is our
upper cockpit. No, upper cockpit.
I think it's our
upper deck.
Upper deck.
I don't know.
Yeah, so this is our Flybridge. So again, you feel the beam here, and it also transfers out a bit. And what makes this yacht very nice and safe, you have a very cool walkways forward. So I think we got to check out the bow first, and then come back up here.
Okay.
Yeah. So on both sides, check this out.
So you have safety doors there. If you have kids or pets, you can close them up.
Yeah, and then right here, look, you've got a rail. You've got a super safe walkway forward.
Yep.
And maybe it doesn't look as sexy as some other motor yachts from exterior, but it's super practical because it makes it so easy to go forward underway. And you have a layout right here in the front. You have a, oh, that's cute. Did they add that in? I like that. Got a little princess seat all the way.
Seat all the way forward.
Well, it's kind of neat. Yep. And then, yeah, that's your department.
Okay. So let's open this up. We do have stainless steel chain, our anchor locker, our chain locker right here with the freshwater washdown. Windlass is down here. The emergency winch handle for the windlass if you have any issues, and of course a safety cable there as well to actually hook in the anchor chain so you don't accidentally drop your anchor. So then we have our two remote switches here for the anchor up and down. I would assume there's another one at the helm, so let's go up there and check it out.
This big hatch, openable hatch here, is for our VIP stateroom forward. Nice to have. So should we go up this way?
Sure.
Okay.
So you got some speakers here. We got a horn.
Look how comfortable this is.
Super comfortable.
Right here we do have an L-shaped settee, good enough for 3. 2 more right here, 3 more. So easily 8 people could have a pretty awesome time up on this Flybridge underway. You've got cup holders right there.
Yeah.
Then right here, kind of unexpected, little extra, could be a bar space. You've got a cup holder here. So we have a little storage here. Oh, check this out. They're drinking Beam Dream like I do.
On the Flybridge.
What? Okay, I'm kidding. I put it there.
I thought so.
So a couple of months ago, I shared my struggles with getting a good night's sleep and how I discovered Beam Dream. I wanted to thank so many of you for sharing your experiences in the comments. Whether you or your partner face the same challenges or what products you've tried to fall asleep faster. I love the community we've built here, and it means so much to connect on a personal level. It made me so happy to read that some of you are trying Beam Dream or have already made it part of your nightly routine. If you missed that video and you're wondering what Beam Dream is, it's basically a delicious hot chocolate that helps you fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and not tired. You know, we never promote anything we don't personally use or love. So instead of giving you a sales pitch last time, I just shared my sleep stats. Thanks to this fancy ring I've been wearing for 6 months. Not sponsored at all. And the most shocking thing was the quality of my sleep. Look how terrible it was before I started using Beam Dream. These numbers are just horrible. No wonder I was feeling so exhausted. And now look at these stats. After adding this guilt-free nighttime treat, my sleep quality shot up to high 80s and 90s. And the stress level in the morning is pretty much non-existent. My biggest issue was falling asleep. Rico is out in minutes while my mind is racing at 50 miles an hour. What do I need to do tomorrow? Why did I not finish today? It's like a vicious cycle of stress and anxiety. I'm sure many of you can relate. I've tried sprays, capsules, other natural products, but most didn't help. It left me feeling groggy when I woke up. You guys, this actually works. So we partner up with Beam Dream to bring awareness to the brand and also get you a great deal on being able to try it. So set yourself up to be the healthiest version of yourself in 2025 with up to 40% off site-wide. Just click the link below, scan the QR code, and enter the code NautiStyles at the checkout. This offer is only available for a limited time. It's a new year, and my goal for this year is to keep my health in the forefront, physical and mental, and a good night rest boosts your energy, focus, and mood, setting the tone for a successful year ahead. Wishing you guys an amazing and prosperous 2025. Okay, let's get back to the tour. All right, let's continue.
And I saw earlier, actually, the backrests are easily removable. So if you don't have many guests and you do, you know, you want to dock the boat or something, you're up here in the center position where the helm is, they literally just come right up.
But look at this. Well, let's show how cool that. You know, you saw it, but nobody else did.
Just hooked in and clamped in.
So you just unclick this and lift them up.
And lift them up, exactly.
I love that.
And then you would have great visibility from up here, because right now it's blocking it a little bit. But if you're short-handed or you're just by yourself, you just take that backrest off and you can see the corner down there of the boat.
Great point. All right, let's do the helm.
Okay. So first, there's obviously a bimini top here. So we got a soft enclosure. Of course, you can extend that out if you wanted to, but I think that's all what you need anyways. You probably wouldn't really close the sides anyways. And then this can be extended all the way aft to protect the whole area here, which right now would be exposed to the rain. So moving forward, like Victoria said, 3 helm chairs with bolster seats.
Nice.
Bolster, convertible seats. Helm station. With the helm wheel here, shift and throttle controls. We have some of our lights here. Horn switch, anchor light, navigation lights, our Volvo Penta ignition panel right here, ignition switches right there. And then we have, moving forward, the windlass control, searchlight control, thruster control, analog gauges here, the compass. We have a Raymarine multifunction display here, VHF radio. Sirius XM satellite weather, I guess, or radio, I'm not sure.
Hold that thought. Squirrel.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
So then over here we have the Garmin chart plotter, which of course can be upgraded if you wanted to. And then we have the stereo control right there. That's it. And 2 fans, which feel really nice.
What's your squirrel on the yacht tours? That's clearly my squirrel, but what's yours? Yes.
Speakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of a squirrel everywhere that where you go. You guys, wait. We were on the tour of the Budapest Opera House on a private tour on our epic river cruise with Riverside
Cruises.
If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll throw it in the description and it'll pop up right here, because it was literally like an epic bucket list yacht tour. So anyway, we were on this tour and the tour guide is telling us all this stuff about the opera and all these really cool historic things, and literally Rico is like and I'm like, what is happening? He's like, oh my god, they have KRA speakers, look, it's all hidden right here, we're gonna have the same speakers, oh my god. And I'm literally like, the tour guide is looking at us like, what is wrong with this guy? And he's like freaking out, he's taking pictures. I was like, oh, this is his squirrel, that's just, he's gone. He's gone.
Anyways.
All right, continue.
Continue. Some storage here, cup holders there, cup holder here. That's it?
No, wait. Did you put, you put the storage. But also, I think it's not just storage, there's also access to to be able to go and service or upgrade.
Behind the panel.
You saw that?
No, there is also the manual pull switch for the fire suppression system right there.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Where are we going? Interior?
Moving on, yes. Okay. Interior.
Let's do it. I'm excited to show you guys the interior. Alrighty, let's check out the interior.
Yay.
It's a pretty wide companionway actually coming in, so it makes it very comfortable. So welcome to our salon. So this is a pretty good space where you feel the beam, the interior beam, and the way that forward staircases are positioned, right? It allows you to have a full beam here.
That's right, yeah, because you don't have any side decks here.
Yeah, so that gives you probably a couple of feet of space here. So we have a nice little, very familiar looking couch. It's, I think it's like the same
I think it was
brand.
The thing of the early 2000s.
Yeah, and it was like Meridians and...
Carvers.
And Silverton, all were getting, I think, their furniture from the same place. So it's a great space here to hang out easily with 4 people. You can add some poofs here if you want to hang out with more. This looks like it's a convertible table, right?
Yes.
Looks like you can open it up and something comes out of it. I'm not gonna mess with it, but it certainly looks like it. You even have cup holders here, pretty neat. So these windows open up on both sides. You have a window right there. Mm-hmm. That's very cool, it's big. Then up here, we have some storage on both sides here. Mm-hmm. And then let's do this side first, right?
Sure.
Okay, so as we walked in, there's a lot going on here. Actually, that's your department.
Okay, I'll open this up. We have our breaker panel, which it's pretty conveniently located. Like right when you enter or exit, you have all your breakers, all your switches, battery switches, tank indicators right here. Very conveniently located. I think it's a smart position for the breaker panel. Of course, you have your ship and shore power switchovers here, high voltage and low voltage breakers as well.
Okay, what else is here? Look, there's a lot going on.
We have two Blue Sea systems here. These are inverter chargers. We have satellite control unit here, another Blue Sea system, speaker, our generator hours.
Oh, that's nice.
Right there. Okay, that was it here. And then, oh, you know, since I'm already here.
Hey, nice.
We have
yeah, break the boat.
A stereo system here.
Yeah, I like how you acted like that was meant to just come out like that.
Of course.
If I would have done it, it would have been like, of course, look what she did. So some storage here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And then there's still another dinette here, which is perfect for 4. Again, you can put a couple of chairs here. So if the weather is really crappy and you don't have the enclosure, you actually could dine here with 6 people.
And it's a high-low table as well.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. So make a great home office if you're going to live on this boat or spend a good amount of time on it.
Movie night, really big TV actually over there.
Right there. And you have these windows here forward as well, the windshield, and it kind of gives you that nice light. It looks like they tinted, so it's kind of good because it keeps the, you know, they don't have a cover on, but it's still a nice and insulated from the sun.
A lot easier for the air conditioning.
All right, and then we're moving forward to the galley. This looks like storage here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Not easy to get to, but hey, for
Do you think there was originally a TV in or something?
It kind of looks like a TV spot.
Right?
I think
like
you're
one
right.
of these old school TVs?
I think you're right. But this would be good for kind of a longer range provisioning stuff, you know, that you don't, like if you're going for
stuff you don't need to get to every day.
Yeah, if you're going for a longer trip, you're going to Bahamas, and then, you know, you want to get stuff that you cannot get there.
Or your dry goods or something.
Yeah, you can get there. It's just not that bad. This is actually a really good size galley.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know, some of you, for 8 years we lived on the boat of very similar size and layout, and I gotta say, this is a better galley.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, we made it work, and it was fine. So you have some countertop space here. They've got a coffee machine. Let's go through it. We got storage, drawers right here. I'm gonna open everything up, you guys, because I know whoever's looking at this boat is potentially really interested in living in it potentially. Check this out. So you have a little storage here, maybe good for your bottles and spices. Space here. Oh, my favorite Norcal. Let's see if it's cold.
Oh yeah.
Actually cold. And actually cold. I'm really starting to think that was just our fridge.
Maybe.
So here we have an electric cooktop, 3-burner. We have an oven. Nice. We didn't have that, and that's really great. Storage. A microwave spot. Very nice. Some more storage here. We have a sink. Remember I told you I'm going to show you something really cool? Ready? So we have cold water. You see that blue light right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we can go here. You watching the blue light?
No, should I?
Yeah. And now it's hot water.
Hmm.
Cool, huh? And then right here, they also have an actual filtration system.
Oh, nice.
Very cool to have. And some more storage goes all the way in there. I'm gonna say this is a very usable galley.
There's more.
Oh wow. Ah, this is awesome. Very cool. All right, and then here, look, right here, there's also a little bit more.
Oh, look at that.
Not a little, actually. Look, it goes all the way in there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. You can totally make this work. I love it. All right, so now we're going forward. We have a shared head, which is basically our day head, and a dedicated ensuite with a separate door in our VIP cabin. So let's check out the VIP cabin first. So there's a big step up here. Okay, look, I'm 5'7", so it's pretty tall, this boat, you guys. So it's, with my arm all the way up, it's 6'8".
Mm-hmm.
So it's like over 6'8". And then if you step up, there are 2 steps. I'm all the way in a top step, and I can actually stand here. And it's a queen size bed. Very cool. That's our openable hatch we saw from the exterior. You've got a TV here. Obviously, you notice all the little upgrades. This is neat. Look, they put a little drying.
Oh, it goes all the way.
Yeah.
Hooks in there on this side too.
Drying line, right? Has clothesline or whatever it's called. So that's also great to have. You know why they have it here?
No.
Because ready?
Oh, wait a minute.
They have a washer and dryer combo.
Under the bed.
Which we didn't have on our boat when we lived on it. So that's massively awesome.
So upgraded TVs again with a sound
Look
bar.
at the storage on both sides.
Oh,
This
wow, that
whole
is huge.
bed is, that's amazing. Love it.
That's a lot of storage.
There's
actually.
still some here, and we have a hanging locker on this side. Very nice, right?
Mm-hmm. What's behind?
Oh. Wait a minute. I am so confused right now. What?
Shower.
Oh, it's a split setup. So on that side, I thought it was a wet head. But no, you actually have a dedicated shower here. Oh, thank you. Ta-da! Oh, this is great. It's a perfect 1.5, even though really, and the size of this boat, like a 2-person shower. It's great. Got a porthole here you can open. Wow,
it's good
this
size,
is
right?
cool. Yeah, and then look, they split the design. This is very clever. So on this side, this is actually our head. Like I said, that this is a day head, right? Use. You have a sink, a medicine cabinet, great size on both sides.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Lots of countertop space. And of course your head. This is one of the better VIP layouts of the boat of this size, I gotta say. All right,
it's
should we
only
go?
43. All over length is 48, but still, it's a 43 model.
I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. Let's go check out the owner suite.
Okay, cool.
So all the way aft, we have our owner suite.
Wow.
And immediately, this is so neat. Okay, wait, save that one for later. Let's keep the light up first, but this is cool. I've never seen that before. Okay, we have a queen size bed.
Mm-hmm.
We can also open this windows to give you a little more, you know, more light. You want to open it? It's gonna make it brighter.
You can actually open a window there.
Yeah, check this out. You can open that porthole.
Yep.
Pretty cool. And there's one on this side as well. So you create a really nice cross breeze here. And then let's see storage-wise, what do we got? I like that they have a fan in here as well.
Yep.
I see it everywhere in all the spaces. So this is a hanging locker.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty neat. And that looks like a bigger closet. Can you open it? Nice.
Oh yeah, proper locker.
Okay. Let's see what else we can find. So then on this side, there's more closet space and a hanging locker. Very cool. And this is unique, you guys. So you saw how tall this was, right? Is it open?
Mm-hmm.
Cool door.
Sliding door.
Actually sliding door, but allows for a tall entrance and your door is not that short. So you're actually coming in. Like if you're tall, honestly, this is good. This is a very good space. What's going on here?
It's a fold-down TV
Oh.
from the ceiling panel, actually.
Is it like back to 2004 or no? No, right? This
I don't
probably
know.
like a little later. So this is very familiar as well. Love that setup in this type of room. We have a sink here, storage underneath. Looks like a potentially medicine cabinet here. Very nice. And then here is our shower. A really good size, 1-person shower. There's no openable porthole here, but like I said, it's there. But it's great size. And then on this side, we have our head. Pretty cool, huh? And look, there's a storage here. And then here as well. And there. All right, now the fun part. Let's show you the engine room.
Okay, for that, we gotta uncover all this, and I see you in there. Okay, let's go. Oh, I thought you were gonna hand me the camera. Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that's the engine room. Finished.
Hey.
Just kidding. Okay, so we're down here in the engine room of the Silverton 43. Got some big Volvos in here, actually. Wow. These are some big engines for this small boat, actually. As you guys can see, here's the engine model. 75 EDC. Okay, so main engines, starboard and port side engine. We got a transformer here, an isolation transformer. See the exhaust system right there. So now let's turn around. We got the oil dipstick here. Turn around. There we go. Got an oil changing system right there. Then we have our main engine sea strainer here for the port engine. Got the sea strainer there for the generator. Wow, this goes all the way forward there. The Victron battery charger right there. Then all the way forward, we have the hot water heater. Then the generator right here in the center. Man, there's a lot of space there. More batteries here on the starboard side. We've got a couple more batteries over there forward. And you can actually crawl into the space there. There's lots of storage all the way underneath the floors. Actually could have done maybe even some storage. Anyway, so we have another sea strainer here for the starboard engine. We have a fire suppression system right there mounted. Got the fuel tanks all the way on the outboard side. Okay. Small tour of the engine room, but that was the engine room.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you'd like to see some more affordable liveaboards, click that like button, subscribe, and please write us 2 or 3 comments. It makes a huge difference. You guys know we don't charge anything for yacht tours, so the biggest thing you can do is make sure to give us that like and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in Rico's ER tours, is what I call them, engine room tours, there are more from like a buyer's broker perspective that he can give you some of his thoughts. Consider joining us on the Patreon. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Ciao. And we're back with our affordable